Should you start with a male or a female? Yo, what's up? It's your boy Everyday Inc. Welcome back to Only Ace Bully Count. If you new here, make sure you go ahead and help on the subscribe button. And don't forget, when you subscribe over here, you're not just a subscriber. No, you part of the family now. With that being said, if you're not a part of the squad, join squad now. Well, back at y'all with some killer information today. Back at y'all with a hot topic. Back at y'all, you feel me? And you know I'm coming with that heat. Matter of fact, smash the notification bell right now if you know your boy coming with that heat. Also, that's gonna prepare you to know every time your boy drops some new heat, so you can be put up on game, you feel me? I'm here to put the squad on game, here to put the family on game. You know I gotta keep it real with y'all. If y'all was somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just can't deal with you, you feel me? If you squad, you know it's family over here. You know we keep it real with each other, you feel me? And we lay the truth out there. With that being said, I gotta give y'all the honest truth. Should you start with a male or a female? Super hot topic, super hot question. Everybody wants to know, is it possible to do it both ways? Yes, it's very possible to do this both ways, guys. You can start with a male or a female, but what's easiest? What's best? What's best for you? You feel me? What's gonna be best for your account? What's gonna set you up for, you feel me, a stride for the long haul, for the long run? What's gonna be best for you? What's gonna work out best for you, squad? So let's talk about that. Me personally now, I gotta let y'all know, if it's up to me with the way my situation is, I feel like it's always best to start with a female, guys. You feel me? And I'm gonna let you in on why I feel like it's best for you to start with a female. Number one, if you start with a female, of course, you feel me, they are different from studs. Females carry a little bit less, sometimes a little bit less attitude than studs carry, you feel me? They carry a different type of attitude, a different type of bossiness to them. Also, guys, starting with a female is going to give you a chance to create what you want to make, guys. If you start with a stud, you kind of just gotta rock with what was out there for you to get, you feel me? Let's be honest, who's going to sell their top stud, guys? You're not gonna get your hands on the pick of the litter too fast, guys. That's not gonna happen often unless you come in with that bag, y'all. Let's be honest, it's a whole lot of studs out there, guys. It's a lot of top studs out there to go to. I can go to any stud I want to with the right bag, you feel me? And it's a gazillion studs out there to choose from. With that being said, if you wish to start with a male, your male has to be extravagant. Your male has to be the shit, guys. And like I said, nobody is going to sell you the pick of their litter unless you come in with that bag, you feel me? You kind of want to drop bag either way you choose to start, but if you start with a male, you're gonna have to come with some real cash into play. And when I say real cash into play, you probably gonna have to drop anywhere from about, you feel me, I'ma say a good, you feel me, 6,500 to 10 bands and up, you feel me? And I say that because the more bread you spend, depending on what area you're in and depending on what kennel you shopping with, you gonna get the better dog, you feel me? That's just like I can go and spend $500 on a Windows computer, or I can go and spend $2,500 on the Apple computer, you feel me? Which one is gonna work out best for your boy, you feel me? Which one is going to produce that top quality work for me? So like I said, starting with a female, guys, of course you'll be able to make the money off of your puppies, you feel me? Also, you'll be able to pick what stud that you think is awesome to go to your girl, you will be able to make your own creation. Also, with that being said, you have to have a nice female, guys. Don't think you can go out here and buy a junk female and come out with some super crazy puppies, because it's not gonna happen. You still want to try to get pick of the litter when it comes to these females, guys. You still want to get a nice bitch out here, y'all. You got to have a bad bitch. Starting off, you got to have a bad bitch, so don't be cheap. Drop the bag. Drop you feel me, a good 6K, guys. Drop you a good 6 to 7 to 8K if you can. If you can't, take your time. Save up the bread, guys. Don't go out here, you feel me, with 4K, you feel me, or 3K or 2,500, thinking that you finna get, you feel me, the beast of all bad bitches, because it's not finna happen, guys. You have to pay to play. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. You gotta pay to play. You gotta drop that bag to get something nice, guys. It's just got to happen. So with that being said, with you having a female and you choosing a stud to go to your female, you are then going to have pick of the litter, and you can get the top stud and you create your top stud yourself, and then you can keep a male. So for those of y'all who wish to start with a female, there you have it. You can create your own stud, you feel me? Take the time. You can create your own stud. Also, you can sell the puppies. When starting your own kennel, you want to make sure that you can get money flowing back to yourself as soon as possible, which that's definitely not always the case. You're gonna take losses in this game, period, because that's how that shit work, you feel me? You got to take losses. It just come with the game, y'all. But you got a better chance at making a little bit of bread back, you feel me, if you can sell your puppies. Also, you got a chance of creating your own stud, but you can sell puppies, you feel me, and make you a little bread back. That's if you starting with a female. Also, remember, guys, it takes time. You're gonna look at about a good 2 years before you make some bread with your female. You looking at missing that first heat and probably a good, you feel me, 8 months to 12 months. And then you looking at breeding about, you feel me, 16 to 17 months on that second heat. And you feel me, that's when your bread probably gonna come back a few months after them puppies born. And you know, you raise them and whelp them and all that good stuff, and you sell your pups, pick your top stud, and you keep some of the bread. With that being said, like I said, no one's going to quickly sell their top stud unless they already have a crazy stud. Nobody's going to sell the pick of the litter, guys, unless you dropping a serious bag. With that being said, for you guys that have the serious bag and you want to start out with a male. Oh, camera was tripping. Yeah, for those of y'all that have a serious bag and you want to start with a male, you can do that. For those of y'all that don't just have the biggest bag, you might be able to find a few cats out there that's looking to go to your male. Also, advertisement comes advertisement plays a huge role, guys, you feel me? Your advertising skills got to go crazy, you feel me? And I can definitely work on my advertising skills. So with that being said, Thanos is like almost 2 years old. Thanos is a decent stud, but I know it's some way more killer studs out there. Don't get me wrong, my boy is solid. He look good, but it's so many studs out there that look great. You feel me? You always gonna have them great looking studs. You always gonna have them decent looking studs, and you always gonna have them good looking studs. You feel me? But a line is drawn when it comes to the way the dog looks. With that being said, you are going to be competing when you buy a stud. When you choose to start with a stud, you are going to have to compete with those top studs, because people like to go to those top studs. So if you want to start with a male, if that's what you're choosing to do, you gotta drop a bag, y'all. You gotta go out there and you gotta do homework. You gotta do homework on these people breedings, on these top kennel breedings, guys. You gotta do homework on what they putting together And if you like what they putting together, if you like the female and the male that they about to put together, and you feel like, hey, this the litter I need to jump in on, be ready to drop a bag, y'all, because for a nice stud, like I said, for a nice stud, guys, a stud that people are going to want to jump on, and you feel me, drop that bag for you to get cash to stud your dog out, is going to be costly. You're going to be looking to pay at least, you feel me, anywhere from about 7K and up, y'all. 7K and up is what you're gonna end up paying to get one of them top studs, something that people actually are running over the door to, you feel me, get to you to drop that bag so they can get that stud and shop with you so they can get some nice puppies. But once again, it's hard to get somebody to sell their top stud unless you want to drop that bag. Also, remember, guys, these puppies change as they get older. You can find a great looking puppy that won't be an awesome looking dog. You feel me? So that's just a risk that you take when you want to start with a male. Am I saying that it can't be done? No, it can definitely be done. You can definitely start with a male. You just gotta find the right male to start with, and when you get that male, you gotta advertise crazy. You gotta be on Facebook, you gotta be on YouTube, you gotta be on Instagram, you gotta be on TikTok, you gotta be on every social media platform it is to push that male out there in hopes to get him studded out, in hopes to make you some bread. You feel me? This is not a get rich quick scheme. Also, your male will not start studding out until about 10 months old. Then you want to get that semen checked, you feel me, to make sure his swimmers are swimming properly. You feel me? So that's just a big role to play if you want to start with a male. But like I said, it can be done. I've seen cats get lucky. I've seen cats go out here and spend a good $4,000 and get a crazy stud. And like I got Gamora. I looked up with Gamora. When I bought Gamora, dude basically told me he accidentally sold me the pick of his litter by selling the dog too early. I think he might have sold me her within the first, you feel me, 2 weeks. I was dropping the deposit. She was like 2 weeks old. He didn't know what she would become. You feel me? He didn't know what he had created. After them 2 weeks, you feel me, time go by and she become like, you feel me, 8 to 9 weeks old, and she looking crazy. Dude's actually like, yo, I'm not sure about the pup, not sure how she's doing, not sure if she's gonna make it. She looks like this, she got a hole in her skull, she got a heart murmur, like all of this stuff bro was telling me, basically trying to turn me off keeping Gamora, y'all, because he realized he had made a mistake. And when I came to get her, I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying, man, I appreciate you selling me this pup and everything, and man, I'm so glad to get my hands on her and everything. I'm like, man, you end up selling the run of the litter? And he like, man, I really don't even want to talk about it, bro. He was disgusted that he had sold his top pick, guys. So just remember, it's hard to get your hands on them top picks, but if you can, that's awesome. Also, you can have a great dog, guys. You can have a great stud and have terrible marketing skills and still not stud that pup out the right way, guys. But if you want to start your camp off the right way and start your kennel off to having great success, you gotta push. You can do it with a male or female. You just gotta put the work in to be great, guys. Put the work in for your kennel to be great. Y'all know I ain't coming over here sugarcoating nothing with y'all. I'm keeping this shit 100% with y'all. You can do it both ways. It's harder to do it with a male, but it can be done, you feel me? And you got a better chance to do it with a female, but it's strictly your preference based off what you got going on in your life, based off of how much you want to spend on a dog, based on your pockets. A lot of people aren't in position to take care of a female that's gonna bleed, you feel me? Or a lot of people aren't sure that they really want to start a kennel. It's on your head, but have you made the decision to fully go through with it? Have you thought about what's gonna come with it? Have you thought about the restrictions that it's gonna put on your life and what you like to do? It's a different ball game, ladies and gentlemen. So just put that into that thought into aspect with your life and do whatever it takes, guys. Grind hard, make it happen, man. I love y'all. Y'all the squad. Y'all know what we got going on over here. If you like this video, don't forget to leave your boy a big thumbs up. Also comment in the comment section, because your boy does comment back on a daily basis, you feel me? And I love y'all. And also follow me on Instagram. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.